So our four panelists are Don Schrack. Don has over 40 years of experience working as a club manager and general manager at city clubs, country clubs, and resort golf courses. Starting as general manager at Emporia Country Club in January 2016, Don partnered with Dynamic Disc to complete the disc golf course installation at the club. He oversaw the installation of the permanent disc golf course and the facilitation of two major disc golf tournaments in 2016. Don's work on integrating disc golf with the golf course has resulted in substantial additional revenue for Emporia. And you know what? I'm going to introduce them one at a time as they come up rather than do all four of them today. So Don?
Thank you. As Holly told you, my name's Don Schrack. I'm the general manager of Emporia Country Club. I'd also like to introduce Eric McCabe. Eric is the 2010 PDGA Professional Disc Golf Association World Professional Champion. He designs disc golf courses. He did design the disc golf course at Emporia Country Club, and he was the founder of one of our annual events, the Glass Blown Open. Emporia Country Club is a 9-hole golf course. We're a 501c7. We have about 169 to 170 members. Our total revenues are about 700,000. And as you see when we go through, disc golf revenues for our club equal about 5% of our total revenue. So it's an important aspect of what the club does financially. What I'm going to talk to you about today is the impacts of disc golf revenues for our club and also for the community. When I came on board, we had some opportunities and challenges. The challenges when I came on board was there was a lack of cooperation between the club and Dynamic Discs. We had logistical and event planning issues. Obviously, when you do an event when the public's involved, there are always potential liability issues, and the disc golf course was not completed. The opportunity, as I saw it, and I'd been working with the Pellucid Corporation, and when I interviewed for the job, they did some golf studies for me so I get a little better concept, and we'd been talking about the potential of disc golf. And some of the things that I think it's important for you to know is that disc golf has consistently grown. There are 5,500 disc golf courses in the United States. The Professional Disc Golf Association has 30,454 members. More importantly to me was there are 175,000 people that compete in disc golf tournaments. And being a club manager, I started taking 175,000 times 10 and started to figure out that I could make some money off of greens fees and tournament fees. The other important aspect of the events at Emporia were the Glass Blown Open had 1,120 competitors. It was covered live, and the city estimated that it brought in a minimum of $1.2 million to the community. The Trilogy was in September. It's a smaller tournament with 168 competitors. And then we were also fortunate to hold the PDGA World Championships with 415 competitors. It was covered live as well in the Kansas area. And the chamber estimated that it brought $1.4 million to Emporia, Kansas. And Emporia, Kansas is a community of about 25,000 people. One of the things that we did importantly when I came on board is I worked with Dynamic Disc and also my board of directors that we could create a model that would help establish the commitments between Dynamic Disc and the club, and from the club to Dynamic Disc related to this year's, the 2016 events, but moving forward. And we, when I came on board, I met with Jeremy Rusko, the owner, and said, Jeremy, I think this is an important aspect of our club. I want to do everything I can to support it, and I will do what needs to be done to make sure it goes through the board of directors and also to the membership, because obviously there was pushback from our members on the disc golf course on the ball golf course and the conflicts between them. And this is the important thing that you want to know. When we had the 3 events, and all 3 of them were very successful. In 2015, we did revenues of 17,136 from the events. In 2015, we did the 17,136. In 2016, we doubled that to 36,000. And then you can see the breakdowns. We did a total of 15,000 or almost 16,000 in tournament fees. We did a little over 2,500 in practice rounds and disc golf fees. And I see that number tripling or quadrupling for us this year. I think with this year we'll end up doing disc golf green fees of at least $8,000 or $10,000. And we see a lot of growth in terms of disc golf for our club. We rent carts to them, food sales. The day that we did the finals for the PDGA World Championship, we had approximately 1,500 spectators. And in a 2-hour period, we did over $4,000 in sales in just beer and snacks. So, and we're a small club, so that's a challenge for us, but it worked really well. We did some buffets and some other things and outside beer sales, and that helped us. But there's a tremendous amount of revenues from that, and I see those growing for us as well. The model that we put together and that can be put into any place if you have a disc golf association in your area or community is to develop a strategic alliance with them. We created a disc golf model that helped the club and utilized the expertise of dynamic discs. We're a small club, so we had to get our members to volunteer. We put a lot of volunteer events together. We had a meet and greet with the pros. And the members, what's unique about the disc golf events, at the World, if my memory serves me correctly, there were 48 states represented, and I believe we had 13 to 15 countries there. And it was phenomenal to see all these people and to talk to them and watch them play disc golf. But we put the model together where Dynamic Disc would get exclusive use of the golf course. They would handle all the logistics for the tournaments. Our responsibility was to support them, do food and beverage sales, and basically assist in the setup and daily procedures, and it worked terrifically. Getting members involved is critical. The meet and greet, we had 3 professionals there. Eric was one of them, and they talked about disc golf and about winning tournaments, and we had a little reception for them. It was really a lot of fun. We've also did a lot of volunteers, and now the members are coming to me and saying, when's disc golf? When can we help out? And we're also integrating disc golf more into our culture. This year we're going to have 4 or 5 disc golf, ball golf challenges where you play regular golf and disc golf together. And then we're going to do disc golf clinics for juniors, women, and the men. And we've got 2 tournaments scheduled this year, and probably we're working on trying to get a few other tournaments as well. So there's some great opportunities. And the key to it for our club was making a huge commitment to disc golf, working out the details. We have specific tee times for disc golfers and specific procedures, and Dynamic Disc has done a great job helping us with communicating that, and it's helped the club in terms of its overall recognition in the community, but also in the state. And we have people coming in from all over the country to play disc golf with us.